Good evening. Our today's guest is the world's most famous killer. Please welcome Wesley Gibson. Good evening, Wesley. We're glad to have you here.
Hey, Austerlitz.
Our watchers have been pleading us to invite you to our show. So finally, here you are.
Here I am.
So, let's start with the questions. I introduced you as a serial killer, but how many people have you actually killed? If any?
Well, a few. Let's start off with a police station I shoot out, not leaving a single man alive. That was actually the beginning of my career.
Oh, was it? Then maybe you shouldn't sit here acting all cool. I mean, there are policemen watching our show.
Fraternity, dude.
Pardon me?
Fraternity. The company I'm working for. Yeah, that's where it all has begun.
I see. So, you just came to this company, and they've made a serial killer out of you, is that right?
No, they were the ones that came for me. You see, my father, the killer.
The killer? You mean that killer?
Yeah, of course I mean this one. Who do you think I am? Well, after he died, his company wanted me to work for them.
Okay, so you became a killer, just like that?
I underwent a training. I had to shoot into corpses. I spent 14 days in a slaughterhouse, and they got me beaten by this guy every evening. Yeah, those were some good times.
And for how long did you have to undergo that?
Until I killed the guy.
Until you killed. And, well, what happened afterward?
I shot random people, just to get used to it. I fought, I raped, murdered. And in the end, I killed my girlfriend's lover, and finally sent her to hell. And then the battle begun.
The battle?
You deaf or something? The battle. The battle among supervillains.
Now we have even supervillains? What about superheroes?
All killed. In middle 80s. Anyway, the world is divided by continents, and everyone has its supervillain. There's this scientist Professor Solomon for America, Adam the First in Africa, Nazi bastard called the Futurist, the Emperor in the Asia, and, last but not least, Mr. Rictus, who never dealt with the fact that he only rules Australia.
Are you telling me that the world is ruled by the bunch of crazy murderers?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, dude. Well, Mr. Rictus along with the Futurist decided that it's time to show people who's in the power. They tried to kill all of the others. Unfortunately, they succeeded with Professor and his people.
And what happened after that? Are we all under the control of a killing maniac?
No, you're not. I killed him. And the Nazi. And another 50,000 bastards or so.
And that's it. You saved the world.
Yeah, I did well, and I killed my father after that.
Your father? The killer? Wasn't he already dead?
Not really. He showed himself up just after I chopped Rictus's head off. He told me about my childhood, about himself, about how he met my mother, and then ordered me to kill him.
What? He ordered you to kill him, and you just did it?
Yeah. I blew his head off.
But why?
'Cause he wanted to. 'Cause he couldn't stand not being the best killer on the Earth's surface.
So this is it. This is how it all ends.
No. It all ends with killing you. See you in hell, Austerlitz.